Maximus Analysis here for October 21st, 2016. It's going to be a short video just on the ES because I got to work on the newsletter, get you guys the newsletter by Monday. We can see that they have held our levels for this is the fourth time. They will not let it break under this 2120. It almost feels like they are filling orders. But again, we have to look at the price action accordingly and see if they can come and test this 200-day moving average. Again, we're still in very sideways positions, and looking at the overall flush, again, we would make sure that we are at least looking at, we are looking at where we are in regards to fibs. We're still under the 50%. Now when playing that retracement, I'm not saying that just to say that you have to be bearish under 50%, because again, we were under the 50% with crude, and I said that crude is looking like it's looking well. Plus, we had some movement down below for gold as well. So it's not saying that. What I'm saying is that they're not letting things go below. We consistently have a 5-wave pattern. They broke down below, but they would not let it go today. Again, once they break that 2120, I think we get very, very quick. And 2120 is based on here, but actually 2116.5, which we have here, 2105, they didn't get to. But again, seeing the significance, and we're going to start. I think I should be live regarding my site next week. And what I'll be doing is, again, giving these levels and additional levels on the pound, euro, and the yen for people that intraday forex. Again, I have levels to that I have to do some computations on, but they resonate fairly well, and I'll make sure to save them. But it'll be a part of the subscription package, as well as this ES, gold, and crude. Again, these levels, people have been seeing them for months, work very, very well, and again, they worked again today to give you a level to look at. So we got oversold, and now we're popping up, and again, I think they just let it go. I don't know why they haven't just let it go, but again, it's not for me to understand why they didn't let it go. It's to trade what is here and leave it at that. So you can see the wedge pattern they broke up, and now they're coming, and maybe they get a very, very fast move to the downside. But I am still very bullish based on some underlying stuff that I'll talk about later. Crude, let's look at crude. Crude actually, again, looking good, but still has more downside potential to go, in my opinion, very much in my opinion, because we're oversold. I don't think they've even gotten to the ABC pattern. So 5 waves, A, B, C, and then we'll see where that was corny, but we'll see where they go if they go back up. But again, make sure that you don't look at just the intraday time frames, even if you're day trading. Again, day trading provides patience and understanding where you are in regards to space and time on the higher time frames. So again, the gap was because I think they rolled to the Z contract, but again, we'll continue to watch. And then looking at the weekly time frame, you can see that they are breaking down, and this candlestick is starting to really retrace in regards to the size and the volume. The volume has really died off. So again, I'm looking to see what level they're going to come back to moving forward. So again, a break below this low, and again, we have 1, 2, 3, 5 candles up in a row, no break of a weekly low. So I think that we have one coming very shortly. And again, they will try to correlate this with the ES pullback, but there's some other stuff going on with the ES that I'll discuss in more depth in the newsletter this weekend. So again, take care. Frustrating week, sideways, flirting with very dangerous levels, but it looks like they just had to make that option money. It just seems like, wow, they're just crushing options at the end of the day, and just gotta live with it. Again, this is why sometimes I'm like, I tell people that if you have a good enough size account, why don't you just trade common, because you don't have to deal with it. But it is what it is, and again, it's just a vehicle to trade, and things have to line up. So again, have a great weekend, and I'm starting to work on this stuff for you guys that are subscribed to the free newsletter. You will get it out, and make sure that putting out that quality material. Take care, and have a great one.